Hey everyone, Roast West Coast's Coffee People podcast is off this week. We'll be back next week with an interview with Nolan Baker of the Pinery Coffee Company in Wausau, Wisconsin. But until then, I have an announcement for you. Also, this is Ryan. FYI, I'm the founder, producer, host, dog walker, and janitor here at roastwestcoast.com, home of the Coffee People and Coffee Smarter podcasts. For the past 4 years, I've been grinding away trying to create at least one, if not 3, new podcasts and newsletters every week. And while it has been challenging, I love doing these shows. I fell down the rabbit hole that is coffee and entrepreneurship and the coffee community, and these podcasts have been a great way for me to engage. I get to spend my workdays trying to uplift other voices and give my guests a platform to share their experiences, motivations, their failures, and successes, in hopes that those of you out there are both enjoying the conversations and being inspired to think about your coffee or your career or what excites you just a little bit more intentionally. With the help of our great sponsors and supporters, we've been slowly growing this effort season after season. We're almost all the way done with season 11. I'm finally at the point where I can offer an opportunity to other content creators, other writers, interviewers, artists, photographers, and even podcasters without asking them to do it for free, which, as someone who has done lots of free work in the creative field, the idea of asking for free content would have made me more than a bit uncomfortable. So for the first time, Roast West Coast is accepting pitches and proposals for paid content to be featured on roastwestcoast.com or in one of our podcasts. The only rule for pitches is that they have to be connected to coffee or the industry of coffee in some way, however tangentially. There's a link to a submission form on roastwestcoast.com, or if you're listening to this on your favorite podcast platform. So if you want to be part of this coffee effort, and you have an idea for an article, a how-to, a photo gallery, brand feature, video, art piece, or even an audio segment, definitely for any coffee education content, and you want to potentially share it with our audience, please fill out the submission form on roastwestcoast.com or shoot us an email at roastwestcoast@gmail.com. That's gmail.com. That should be obvious. I think everyone's pretty much used email by now. Nothing is too weird. Nothing is too small. This show is about tangents and coffee and entrepreneurship and all the fun stuff. And we like to keep things a hint off kilter. If your pitch is accepted, you'll get a byline. You'll get paid. And perhaps become a featured contributor to Roast West Coast. I'm not promising like a ton of money, but you will get paid. You've already fallen down the coffee rabbit hole with us, so you may as well help us bring some more unsuspecting, future craft coffee lovers and entrepreneurs down here too. The more the merrier. Again, submit your pitch, link in the show notes or the newsletter, which you can find on roastwestcoast.com. I'd like to take a quick second to thank our supporters, donors, and our sponsors. Without them, we couldn't offer this opportunity. In particular, Roastar Coffee Packaging, our presenting sponsor of Coffee People, Crossings Coffee and Hasea Coffee Source, who really support our Coffee Smarter efforts, Me and My Uncle Coffee, Cozy Canine Coffee Roasters, Zoombar Coffee and Tea, Steady State Coffee Roasting, Ignite Coffee Company, Ascend Roasters, Camp Coffee Company, Maria Coffee, Cape Horn Green Coffee Company, Craft 42 Roasters, Civets Roasting Machines, and Coffee Cycle Roasting. Quick shout out to Mostra. They really helped us out along the way as well. So thank you to all of them, and thank you to you. I'm looking forward to working with you and seeing your ideas as we try to move the craft of coffee and the appreciation of craft coffee forward. Cheers, everyone. Hey there, everyone. I've got some cool news for you Roast West Coast listeners and fans. Roastar Coffee Packaging has really stepped up to become the presenting sponsor of Coffee Smarter Pro, our newest podcast. Learn more about Roastar's packaging, pricing, and how they help your business tell its big story through your coffee package on roastar.com. Thank you to Roastar. Their support is why we can keep offering up these podcasts and our newsletter for free. Check out roastar.com. Link in bio and on roastwestcoast.com.